Giants beat the Niners 30-27 in a gutsy performance on Sunday Night Football. Giants offensive lineman Geoff Schwartz with us now, thanks to McLean Food Service. Schwartzy, you guys have now gone from blowing fourth quarter leads to a comeback in the fourth quarter of epic proportions. What's the difference in this Giants offense?
I mean, I think our confidence level's gone up. I know that when we got into the huddle before the last drive, I could just feel that we were going to win. You know, you had that kind of feeling, and we had moved the ball well all game. And I did notice, kind of looking in the huddle too, that we were missing two of our wide receivers. It didn't really dawn on me until after the game, but our young guys stepped up, and I mean, that throw by Eli and catch by Darnell were just incredible. And I've been in the league 8 years, and I don't think I've won a game on the last drive in 8 years. So
really?
It was a pretty incredible feeling.
Interesting.
Now, you bring up the catch by Darnell, and as a fan, we watch him, and he has amazing weeks, and then he has hands of stone weeks. Like, as a player, is there ever a moment where, like, all right, you've already got your block, ball's going downfield, and you're like, oh, please, just hold on to it this time? Or do you just assume that he'll catch? Like, I mean, come on, he's had the dropsies.
Jesus.
You do notice when guys, drop balls, but you can't be that judgmental about it because we miss blocks too. So I don't want, a wide receiver thinking, oh, God, I hope Schwartz can block long enough and go down the field and make a catch, I think it goes both ways.
That'd be great. Like, OBJ, why'd you break your route off? Well, Schwartz has been missing a lot of blocks lately.
Yeah, so I can't think like that. But I think we've been more consistent with that part of our offense. And, we have a lot of young guys. We have guys that are still, kind of new to the league a little bit and new to playing. And it does take time. And I think our offense has started to click a little bit better. We caught some of those passes. I mean, that catch, I'll go back to it. That catch was unbelievable by Darnell, the focus and the hand strength, and it was a pretty neat way to finish the game.
Giants offensive lineman Geoff Schwartz with Armen and Levack, thanks to McLean Food Service. Your tight end, Daniel Fells, is still in the hospital. Reports indicate that there's been times where he's been fighting for his life with MRSA, the severe staph infection. What impact did he have on you guys in Sunday's game?
We went to see him yesterday in the hospital, so that was good to see him, and I think he's doing better and feeling better. But we really wanted to win this for him. He's a great guy, great teammate. You go from preparing, his situation, you go from preparing for a game to, fighting for your life. It's pretty sobering feeling, and I know we wanted to win this for him and just let him know that we're there to support him, and he's in our thoughts. And it was pretty cool that the tight end, caught the touchdown pass, and we gave him the game ball. So it was pretty neat for that to happen, like the way it did.
Who all went to the hospital yesterday?
Well, I think guys have been in and out. I mean, we went as an offensive line to go see him and say hi, but, coach has been there, our trainers have been there. I know plenty of other teammates have been. I didn't actually know what hospital he was at. I thought he was at a different hospital, but so he was at one that was really close to my house. So it was good to see him and just, say hi and see how he was doing and just kind of, see my buddy. So it was fun to go in there and just spend some time with him.
Does it take something like this, or does something like this help put things into perspective?
It does kind of make you think a little bit. It really does. I mean, there's no way around it, because he was totally fine one day, and then the next day's in the hospital with a fever with MRSA. So it does make you think about life kind of outside of football.
All right, Schwartz, let's get to the really good stuff. I'm watching the game. And normally I don't like Chris Collinsworth, but I had to give him some love because he noted flat out, Geoff Schwartz is doing a great job tonight. In your words, how are you playing right now?
I feel like I'm getting better week to week. I know I'm a good player. I told people I'm a good player. I know I am confident about my abilities. It just takes time coming off the injury that I had. And it's not just going to be something that you're going to happen right away. I feel like I'm getting better. I feel it's the offensive line. I mean, we had 55 dropbacks on Sunday night, and Eli didn't get sacked. So, we did give up a few hits, a couple of pressures. You never want Eli to get hit. I think overall as a unit, we're really hitting our stride. And, we need to hit our stride in Philly this week.
Come on, Schwartz. Just say, I'm a brick wall, and I'm serving up pancakes to D linemen. Say it.
I just like to go out and do my job. I try not to think too much about that type of stuff.
The consummate professional, Geoff Schwartz, Giants offensive lineman with Armen and Levack. Schwartzy, 3 wins in a row. You guys were 3-2. What's the biggest thing Coach Coughlin wants to see from this group, improvement-wise, heading into this next game?
We can always do a better job finishing. we had a chance to really stick it to the Niners right before halftime. You know, we had driven all the way down the field, and we didn't finish that possession. You know, his offensive line, we gave up too much pressure, and Eli was forced into making a throw, and that type of stuff. You know, if let's say we score even a field goal or touchdown there, it's 20-3, I believe, with a touchdown, or 20-6 going into halftime, and we get the ball after halftime. You know, and then we score again. You know, now it's 27-6. So that's a huge thing that we need to be better at. And last year we were right at this point. We were 3-2 going into Philly. I think it was a national TV game even last year in Philly, and it didn't go very well. So we need to rectify that situation.
Yeah, Schwartz, you mentioned this Monday Night Football game in Philly,
and it's going to be. I mean, you guys 3-2, they're 2-3. This is kind of
it's a big game, man. I mean, this is an early division game that means a lot. If we win, we're up 2 games in division. If they win, it's just not good for us.
How important is it to really get a grasp of this division early, the way you guys are in first place?
Man, winning is great. Winning feels great. We just need to keep doing it. I think we're a confident team now. We've overcome those first 2 games that we didn't finish very well, and I think we feel good going into next Monday night.
Hey, Schwartzy, was the Chase Utley slide dirty?
Yes, but I don't think it was that bad.
Should he be suspended?
He clearly went in with the intent to take him out. He didn't even touch the bag. He had no intention of touching the bag. Here's the thing. If he doesn't break his leg, does he get suspended? No.
Correct.
That's a factor that you can't just say, you can't suspend him if he broke his leg. I mean, that happened just because he was in a weird position. So you have to suspend him for the slide itself. For the interference, essentially. It's interference. I mean, that's not a suspendable offense, I don't think. He should have been ruled out for interference. And I think that I'm a baseball guy, so I have no problem if he got in the batter's box last night and Harvey just hit him in the ribs and that was the end of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you can't do that in the playoffs, right? You agree with that, right? Every out's too important.
Yeah, you probably can't do that. I agree. But there's no chance that they would let them throw a Chase Utley. They would get ejected the first pitch that came even near him.
Right. Way too touchy. Completely agree.
Well,
I think that I'm not an unwritten rule guy in baseball. I think the unwritten rules are ridiculous. But that's one of them. I think that if it takes your guy out, you hit him in the ribs, and you move on with your day.
All right, Schwartz. I need a favor from you. All right, I lost Jamal Charles in one of my fantasy leagues.
Oh,
wait.
You're a Raiders fan with Jamal Charles as your running back?
Hey, man, it's all about the money, okay? All right? I need the money.
Wow, you might have to turn your jerseys in.
Oh, heck no. But I got a question. Like, I got Rashad Jennings. He was my flex player. Should I keep him? Or, like, what are we looking at with Jennings? Can we get a little more feature out of Jennings? I mean, the guy can run the rock. Let's go.
You know what? You're the manager of your team. I think you can figure it out to do it yourself.
Where's the love, Geoff? If I can't get the inside scoop on the Giants running game from Geoff Schwartz, who can I get it from?
We split carries, so I don't know what to tell you, man.
I hate it. I do hate it.
As long as it's effective and you get 4 wins in a row, that's all that matters, Schwartzy.
All that matters. It's the 30-27 score.
You're damn right.
I'm in a very tight league here, Geoff. I need your help.
Enough of you and your fantasy football. Geoff Schwartz, Giants offensive lineman with Armen and Levack. Thanks to McLean Food Service. JeoffSchwartz.com is the website. At Geoff Schwartz on Instagram, Twitter. He's on Facebook as well. Schwartzy, are you giving away some seats for your next home game? This week's in Philly. After that, you got some good stuff coming up?
Yeah, we'll have it for the Cowboys game. Just check my Instagram. On my Facebook, we've had great responses and participation. So, just when it pops up, just enter the contest, follow directions, and you can win some tickets to our next home game, which is Cowboys. 2 weeks. At
Geoff Schwartz on Instagram. Next week we will. We got 2 weeks to start the trash talk, so we'll make it happen.
Yeah, we can do that after the game next week. We'll start on Tuesday.
Looking forward to it. It'll be fun.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, man. Geoff Schwartz, Giants offensive lineman. We'll do it again next week. Thanks for your time, man.
Yeah, man. Take care, guys.